Have you ever been asked to explain your browser history at the Genius Bar? My MacBook had been acting strange for weeks, randomly shutting down and overheating. I finally made an appointment at the Apple Store, thinking it would be a simple fix. The Genius Bar tech, a young guy named Dimitri with thick-rimmed glasses, ran some diagnostics while I stood there nervously. "Your system is completely corrupted," he said, frowning at his screen. "I need to do a deep scan to find the issue." I nodded, not thinking much of it until his expression changed. "Sir, can you explain why you have 47 tabs of medieval bread recipes open?" I felt my face flush. "I'm writing a historical novel," I said quickly. He raised an eyebrow but continued scrolling. "And the 23 YouTube videos about how to survive quicksand?" "Research," I mumbled. "Very specific research." "What about this search history?" He turned the screen toward me. "Can geese remember faces? How to apologize to a goose? Goose attack survival tips? Do geese hold grudges?" All from the same day, all at 3 a.m. The other customers were starting to look over. "There was an incident at the park," I said quietly. "I accidentally kicked a goose's egg while jogging. It's been following me for 3 weeks." Dimitri's fingers kept scrolling. "Why do you have 14 different articles about whether hot dogs are sandwiches bookmarked?" Before I could answer, he continued, "And this folder labeled emergency memes that's 32 gigabytes? Those are medicinal," I protested. "For bad days." He clicked into another folder. "Sir, you have over 3,000 screenshots of recipes you'll never make." That one hurt because it was true. "And why is there a document called Arguments I Won in the Shower that's 247 pages long?" An elderly woman next to us was openly staring now. Dimitri wasn't done. "You've visited the Wikipedia page for Danny DeVito 73 times this month. You have a Pinterest board called Bathrooms I'll Never Afford. There's a playlist titled Songs to Pretend I'm in a Movie While Grocery Shopping with 400 tracks. Everyone does that last one," I said defensively. The woman next to me nodded in agreement. "You've calculated how many hamsters it would take to power your house," Dimitri continued. "Googled is it illegal to train squirrels and squirrel army feasibility. You have a spreadsheet ranking every potato chip flavor by crunch volume." A small crowd had gathered. Dimitri clicked on another tab. "You spent 6 hours researching whether penguins have knees, then immediately searched penguin knee surgeon salary." "They do have knees," I said, louder than intended. "Hidden under their feathers. Your Amazon cart has 47 items you'll never buy, including a life-sized cardboard cutout of yourself." He paused. "Why would you need that?" "Home security?" I offered weakly. "You've taken the same personality quiz 19 times, getting different results each time. You have a folder of screenshots showing arguments you've had with autocorrect. There's a bookmark folder called Escape Plans that's just real estate listings in Alaska." The store manager had wandered over, curious about the commotion. Dimitri pulled up another window. "You've watched a video called Relaxing Dishwasher Sounds for Sleep 94 times. You have a Google Doc titled Comebacks for Situations That Will Never Happen, last edited at 4:47 a.m. today. That's called being prepared," I said. "You've searched how to tell if your houseplant is disappointed in you, apologizing to inanimate objects normal, and do plants judge, all in one session." The crowd was invested now. Someone had started recording. Dimitri scrolled further. "There's an entire folder of photos of your ceiling at different times of day. Just your ceiling. 8 on 47 photos." "The light changes," I protested. "It's artistic." "Your most visited site after social media is a live stream of a traffic cone in Scotland that occasionally falls over. You've written Yelp reviews for places you've never been, including one for the Pentagon's cafeteria." "How do you know I've never been there?" I challenged. He pulled up the review. "You rated it 3 stars and wrote too many secrets on the menu." The manager whispered something to Dimitri, who nodded and started backing up my data. "Sir, your browser history isn't causing the technical issues, but it might be causing existential ones. Your laptop is fixed, but maybe consider going outside." As I left with my repaired MacBook, I heard him telling his next customer, "You think that was weird? Yesterday someone had 10,000 photos of their thumb." I felt oddly vindicated until I remembered the thumb folder I'd hidden on my external drive.